Yo, what's up, my juiced up jet majiggas? It's SJB here, and this is Rosalia, the new hero coming to Bloons Tower Defense 6. Ninja Kiwi was nice enough to give us an early access beta, and you're going to see a lot of her very, very soon. So, of course, this is a, wow, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, the 16th hero in the game right now. It's absolutely insane. And I want to go over her really quickly, show her off, and hopefully have some fun here. First off, you just want to see her, check her out as we scroll down. You can see kind of the guns changing over time and getting more powerful, getting a mask over here, probably for camera detection, getting a bigger jetpack, and then eventually maxing out at level 20 with, oh my god. I don't even know what's going on here, but it just looks cool. Let's unlock her. All right, here we go. The Tinkerer. Isn't Geraldo also a Tinkerer? Is there like two Tinkerers here, or what? So to start, we're going to show her off on the new map. We've got Tinkerton. Of course, the Tinkerer on Tinkerton. She costs 850 bucks, so with Monkey Knowledge, you can start off with her on a regular game here. I'm also just going to play it around 100 in a custom game, just kind of for fun here. The first thing you're going to notice is she's got a pretty good little area to attack. So, yeah, she cannot see over walls, though, according to this, which is intriguing. We'll have to see if she can fly over things eventually. All right, let's throw her down and just press go. Let's see her in action. So, she's got a couple weird things about her here. She can change her attack from a possible laser to a gun or to a grenade. What is this? Oh, yeah, explosions or a laser shot. All right, that's cool. We can also move her around anywhere in the range of the jetpack. So she's got like 2 ranges to go over. That's also really weird. I don't know if I like it, but it definitely adds a lot to it, especially if you can just move around a lot. It adds to some more micro. Ninja Kiwi's definitely into the micro these days. So, I should mention we started off at level 3, but she does have 2 other levels. Let's go over them real quick. So, at level 2, we get the grenade attack. So, that's like the first thing. At level 3, we get the scatter missile ability. So, let's check that out real quick, because I have not used it yet. Let's... Oh, okay. So it's a pretty good amount of missiles in a smallish area. You gotta kind of do it like as a grouped attack kind of thing. Let's move her back over here. I think is probably the best spot if I just don't want to deal with her much. So hopefully I don't have to micro much. And then we're gonna start building some other monkeys here. But honestly, as an $850 hero to start, not the best. Not the best starter hero. I mean, Quincy's better, just to be honest. Oben's better, I think, just to be honest. But of course, she's not bad. So let's... If the Bloons are going to wrap all the way around here, I don't know where they go over here. I think they go over here. Oh, crap. Let's throw our free dart monkey just right here. Let's get some pops going right from the get-go. And this is a pretty easy map overall. I mean, I think it's a beginner map, if I'm not mistaken. Is there anything... Oh, we can open up books over here. We can wiggle this... Whoa! We can make it do things! Dang! The rocket actually doesn't go explode. So yeah, look at this. Don't click it. It will explode. We've also got some math over here. 2 plus 2 equals question mark. The square root of... this is a weird looking face equals the square root of pi. And there's some monkey niece or whatever it's called over there as well. Alright, so we're going to reach level 4 pretty soon. Adrenaline Rush. Rosalia. I'm going to get this wrong every single time. I want to say Rosalia, but I guess it's Rosalia. I actually had to Google it to confirm it because I don't actually hear that name all that often. Are going to be faster. Wait, attacks faster the more Bloons are nearby. That's actually really interesting. That means putting her near the front of the map might actually be a more effective way to use her. Intriguing, intriguing. Instead of like a cleanup tower, put her near the front. So I like the laser blast. You shoot down straight lines and everything. It's pretty solid. See if we can see it in action here. Do we shoot any faster? Seemingly, yeah. I think so. At least it looks that way. And we're cleaning up green balloons and everything on round 13 at this point. We got $1,700. Holy crap. So dang. You know how I said, like, she's not the best hero ever? Quincy's probably better? Well, Quincy cannot handle round 14 or 15 by himself. You know, especially without any abilities. And so far, she's handling it pretty well with just a random free dart monkey at this point. Kind of wild. Alright, so there's got to be some sort of, ooh, let's try a missile launch here. So it's going to launch at the front balloon, which is actually kind of unfortunate because we don't really want that. And we beat even around 15 at this point. Alright, this is an interesting map, but I think I know the answer. I think I want to move Rosalia Rosalia to the front. And I think I'm going to also throw down a wizard. Let's throw them like right here. It's going to look like a weird spot for now, but eventually we're going to be able to hit here, here, and eventually over here as well. So let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Arcane Master. I'm going to go Arcane Intense Magic and Monkey Sense. He'll be my cam detection for a little while. And like I said, we're going to move her to the front. And I really want her range to be in range of over here, but I don't think it's going to work. Ah, I need more range. All right, so she's level 5 now. Rosalia's attacks are improved. Grenades can bounce multiple times. All right, let's try out the grenade attack now with multiple bounces. Yeah, I can see it in action. You can just go, it's kind of like a Quincy attack. That's actually pretty cool. I do not mind that one bit. That's a cool attack. I think I like that better than the laser attack for right now. So she might be one of those weird heroes that you don't have to micro a bunch with, but you want to, like, specifically use specific attacks when they're more powerful, when they just got upgraded. All right, also can't pop black balloons, should be noted. It's interesting. Let's go Intense Magic and Monkey Sense for that cam detection. And I feel pretty good at this point. I think I'm just going to throw down the Spike Factory in the back, just to kind of, like, throw it down. I'm pretty confident this is the back, I think. Got to keep the balloons from getting to this area, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Is that the Moab area? Or is it? I don't know. I'm a little confused because we're throwing spikes down randomly over here as well. So I don't even know where the balloons leave. Oh! Somehow... Oh, okay. I see. I see. So they come over here, they wrap around here, and then eventually they go down and they leave over here. This is my road spike pile. So I don't know if there's something going on over here. Hopefully not. Hopefully the Moabs now just go... Because that would not be a beginner map kind of situation. Oh, crap! Lead balloons? Okay, we got it covered. Explosions from Rosalia. Okay. Aircraft efficiency. Monkey aces and... Oh my god. What? Now this is cool. Monkey aces and helipellets placed near the workshop have all upgrade cost reduced. Alright, well obviously we have to. So what's near? Pretty... anywhere in the range, I guess. Anywhere in the range counts. That's cool. So... Oh my god, we can put it like down here. Oh my god, yes. Alright, so you do have to make sure that there's room next to you to do things. It's kind of important, I guess. What are the discounts here? I think this is not that much. Not that much, but it's something. All upgrade costs reduced. All upgrade costs reduced? Pursuit, Razor Rotors. Yes, I don't... Oh, gosh. Is that enough for a wizard here? I think so. I think he'd even pop around 37 for us. Alright, we got him on Pursuit. I think I'm going to buy... I think I'm going to wait for her to get cam detection. I think she's going to get it eventually. By the way, we just got to level 7. Upgraded Jetpack. She hovers above the battlefield. Okay, let's use... Oh, this is another ability. Let's use this first, just to kind of see it in action. I have not seen this thing in a while, with actual good amounts of balloons. You know what? It's not bad. It's definitely not the strongest ability, and it seems a little weird that it has to attack the front balloon, but the earlier you use it, or if you put her on last and use it, might be a more effective way to kind of combine it together with other things. But either way, let's swap her back to the laser for a little bit and just see how good that's going to work. And I'm kind of upset that I still can't get over here. So let's use our jetpack. Woo! So we get to activate that. How long is it going to last for? Pretty good amount of time. Oh, she's got double lasers now? Is that true? It's hard to tell. It's like, she's moving very fast and flying around. I got a bunch of flyers all moving together here as well. But overall, again, the popping power is just kind of absurd. Like, we are not having any issues at all, and I've got a ton of money, and I don't even have the best towers on the screen, right? Let's go Razor Rotors. Let's go for the faster firing, faster darts. And then, I don't know. They don't seem like they're significant discounts. Like, they are a discount, but I don't know the exact percentage. Maybe I should go look it up real quick so I can tell you guys. If you guys are enjoying the show, I'd appreciate it so much if you use my creator support code. You can just check it out, type in SJB, and you're all set. Thank you so much. And press the like button, too, if you're nice. All right, I am back. I had to do my own math because they didn't tell me, and I'm 99% sure that it's a 5% discount. But the cool thing is, you know, you get 5%, you get a 10% discount for Monkey Commerce, 15% with Monkey Commerce Combo. But this is all of the upgrades, not just limited to 3rd tier. So when you finally get to the 4th and the 5th tier upgrades, this is going to be amazing. But you can combine this even better if you use really interesting 3rd tier towers that are reasonably expensive, which, to be honest, there aren't that many ridiculously expensive ones, but even just a couple downdrafts or a couple Moab shoves, saving that much money on these guys can actually be pretty wild. Never missed targeting as well, $3,000 for that upgrade. Nice to kind of get it on the cheap end. We've got round 40 coming up, though. I'm a little afraid, to be honest, so I'm definitely going to use my jetpack and my missiles on this Moab. Let's see if it helps us out. Plus, I get a couple of interesting tidbits of fun information about her. So, Moab time. I got a heli pellet. I think it's going to be an automatic win, but let's... Ooh, it does! It makes these guys get electrocuted with the, what's it called? The laser shock aspect. That's fun. Is that a new thing that I did not pay attention to? I don't know. I don't remember. Let's put it back on grenades, though. I was a pretty big fan of the grenades for a little while. This does allow her to hover above the battlefield, fly for a little while, and all nearby aircraft fly faster. That's also pretty cool. I kind of like that, because sometimes you do like have to chase a little bit, and that might end up becoming a little bit of an issue. And she uses both weapons, so we're doubling our popping power when we use the jetpack. That's amazing. All right, camp protection-wise, we're still in a bit of a pickle here, so we're going to have to do something about that fairly soon. I don't have that much, but this wizard is hanging out. You know what? Let's do Arcane Spike first, and then I do need to get camp protection, though. Looks like she does not get it fast enough here to make it reasonable. So let's give her camp protection with a village. I'll just put it next to my heli pellet as well, because why not? We need to get this before. Right now, I think, actually. Uh-oh. 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 I don't got the camera detection, bro. I got a spike factory in the back. That should keep us in the game for now. Hopefully. Yes, barely. I only got one life, man. And then, boom, we get the radar scanner. All right, and that, again, another big buff for her. All right, level 8, grenades do more damage. So, again, swapping back. Oh, and also, lasers deal more damage to Moab class Bloons. Dang, it's really difficult to figure out what I want to use her on. But it doesn't really matter that much. Like, no matter what you're using her as, she does fine. She does a pretty good job. Obviously, I think you could optimize her like a reasonable amount, but she's not bad at all. But look at the pop count here. 4,000. Dartmonkey's got 1,400. He's got 3,000. Of course, the heli pellet, though, doing a bulk of the work at this point. He's kind of godlike between the early rounds here. And we're just going to kind of walk all over it. So, this is... I have the ability to Energizer pool her, but I don't know if I want to. I kind of want to level her up naturally and just kind of see what she does. So, let's see what happens. Scatter missiles release more missiles when used, so just upgrading our previous ability. I mean, that's fine. Especially if you use it again in the front or put her on last and use it. I think she would be able to do that. So let's check it out. Let's use it again, especially when it's more powerful. And then I kind of want to see how far we can go with her. I mean, is she going to be like the absolute dominant tower here for us, or is she just kind of like, okay? Now, some interesting information here. Rosalia has been a... I cannot believe that I can't say it. I want to say Rosalia. I don't know why. Rosalia has been a tower that Ninja Kiwi has been trying to create since version 1 of Bloons Tower Defense 6. And the reason why they created her was that they wanted to make her a possible way to beat muddy puddles on Chimps mode. And then they had to they felt like that was a little sketchy and they didn't really want to do that, so they put that on hold and they're like, no, we don't want to do this. And it's taken all the way until update 43 to make this happen, which to me is just kind of insane. All right, let's use that ability again, see how much better it got. More missiles. Looks like more missiles, but not that many more. Like, nothing ridiculous. All right, still going pretty strong at this point. I still have the explosion going for myself. I've got camera detection now, and it is important. You just have to give the jetpack pad the camera detection. You don't have to give her herself camera detection, right? Yeah, when you click on her, it gives her the camera detection. This is also a way that you can get jungle drums on her. It's just going to give it to her if you have the pad on it. I assume that if you give it to her over here, it would not give it to her, which is kind of interesting, actually. Just note that real quick, just as a weird fact about her. Just need to give it to the jetpack pad. All right, we just reached level 10. The kinetic charge ability. Charge attacks to a balloon, harnessing energy when the target takes damage, then releases accumulated energy in a huge detonation. Okay, let's try it out against the BFB. Let's put this guy on follow mouse for a little bit. Let's lock him in place over here. Let's just try it. So it's gonna pop on the BFB. Okay. That was okay. It was not amazing though. I mean, for a level 10 ability, I thought it would be a little bit better, to be honest. Especially when it only hit one balloon. And it has a long cooldown too. All right, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this yet. Now, the rest of her attacks are freaking amazing, but the abilities are kind of like, oh, look at that. It just sits there. Okay, and then it does slurp onto a Moab class balloon. It does not attack any regular balloons. And then when it explodes, I mean, it did nothing. I don't even understand. Charge attaches to a balloon, harnessing energy when the target takes damage, releases that accumulated energy in a huge detonation. So maybe it would be helpful against something like a bad balloon or in something like round 98 when you've got a lot of balloons kind of on top of each other. But at this point in the game, it doesn't really do that much for me. This is round 63. We got to put this guy back onto pursuit. I'm going to see how these missiles work here. Oh, I got her on last still, by the way. Kind of forgot about that. All right, let's try out the missiles. That was pretty bad, actually. Let's put her back to first. And let's let her jetpack around for this last set. Either which way, that round 63 with $20,000, $30,000 saved up is kind of ridiculous. So I'm very happy with that. Jetpack it up! So because we get cheap flying towers, I think I want to go for something a little goofy. I think a patch would probably be fun, but it's a little overpowered. I want to go for something a little different. I'm going to go for the Sky Shredder. So I'm going to put it right in the middle of the map here. I'm going to put it on Figure Infinite. I'm going to go for the Sky Shredder as soon as I get the money. 39k. It's not that far away. We just got to let it happen. All right, level 11 just happened. Adrenaline Rush, a maximum attack rate boost increase. Okay. Yeah. All right, sounds good. So I'll take some adrenaline. I'll take some increased attack speed. Always sounds good. I will meet you guys back when we get to level 12 here. So they definitely do seem to want you to be able to use whatever you want. To allow you to use the lasers, to allow you to use the cannons, they upgraded them at the same time. So even though earlier that I told you guys that maybe it would work a little bit better if you kind of use the right gun at the right time, it doesn't really seem like that's the case that much. Just kind of leaving her and letting her go to town is like kind of okay. I also have not checked out alking her, so I don't know if I can alk the jetpack pad or her or what. I'm going to try to do the jetpack pad, because if it doesn't, it'll just buff either my wizard or my heli pilot here. So you can alk the jetpack pad, which is very odd, by the way. I don't know how much it's helping me right now, but I can tell you that we're going to get a pretty good amount of pop still, which is kind of nice. At this point, we're going to get Sky Shredder, though. I think it's just worth it. Let's just pop them down here. We're going to talk about these new levels we've got here. So level 12, grenades become much bouncier, and lasers deal more damage. Again, don't know exactly how much this is helping us out, but I've liked generally, I've liked the grenades a little better than the laser. It's just kind of a weird Quincy explosive attack that just bounces around corners and stuff like that. It's kind of just like sounds cool. Lasers might be a little bit better on straight lines. So if you can put her like right here with a laser, that might be a better spot. Or leave her on last, for example, down a nice straight line. The lasers might do a little bit more damage. But anywhere else, I think bombs are kind of the way to go, or grenades are kind of the way to go. All right, level 13, Rosalia's attacks are improved with bouncy grenades, now also creating cluster explosions. Lasers upgrading to plasma, and even stronger enhanced 10th attacks. Okay, so for 10 attacks, we get a strong attack? That's really weird. But, okay. Sure, why not? Let's change the laser for a little bit. All right, so you can see the laser in action here. We're popping ceramics down into blacks and whites in one shot. But of course, this is not working amazingly. I don't have cam protection here. Gosh, that was a little scary because I didn't have cam protection on this guy. That's okay. So the laser also, when you hit to a lot of balloons, not ridiculously strong. I mean, it's got the damage. It doesn't have that much pierce. So I might have to go in sandbox mode and like really test her out, but this is just the first look at this point. So again, still kind of appreciative of the explosions here. I mean, look at this. This is like a third-tier cannon. And it's like many of them. It's like a 3 third-tier cannons exploding at the same time. Like, just seems way, 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 way better, if you ask me. I don't know, dude. Especially with maybe the Elk and stuff like that. It's pretty solid. So pop and power-wise, Heli Pilot, 86k. Rosalia, 90k. Sky Shredder just broke 100, so clearly the king here. Sky Shredder is going to dominating here. And we're in free play rounds! Holy crap! So 80 plus at this point, still going strong. She's leveling up quick here. Let's try the scatter missiles again, because now they do more damage, especially to mobs. So let's put her on last for a second and just see how well we're going to do here. Dang! That is good! I mean, that's just a couple hits to take down mobs and BFBs that even reinforced BFBs. Like, that was actually an effective combo here. All right, let's jetpack her around a little bit at the worst timing ever. Gets just ceramic balloons. Yeah, I don't know. That looks terrible. Like, why was that so bad? It even felt like her regular explosions got worse. I don't get it. All right, we definitely have to test out this last ability, though. It has not been effective for us this entire game. I think it's got to be used on the big Bloons. So let's wait until we see a reinforced BFB or something. Because, oh my god, maybe I'm around 85. Just see if it's able to, like, do a ton of freaking damage here. All right, we got a lot of money saved up, but I don't need to do it. All right, 85. Let's use it. Jump to it, jump to it, jump to it. Come on. Jump to it, jump to it. There we go. We're on this, oh my god. See what happens. What's it going to do? All right, so it's stuck on the BFB. It's stuck on the Moab still. And then it does explode. Okay. That's interesting. It stays on the children bloom, which is like nothing else works that way. Nothing else in the entirety of the game kind of goes down the paths, you know, except for maybe glue. Glue can kind of go to the children balloons. Nothing else really does. I mean, everything just wears off when it goes from a Moab to a balloon, except for this thing, which is kind of cool. Again, effective against the bigger balloons, but other than that, I don't really see a real good use case for it. It helps out a little bit. Any little bit of extra pop power can always help, but I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of that last ability, but everything else about her is pretty freaking amazing. All right, level 16 at this point. Kinetic charge and scatter missile cooldowns reduced. Okay. I mean, we get to use these things more often. That's good. These things are very powerful right now, so why not? I really like that I can get her buffs going on with just the jetpack bag here. Also, her range got increased, so now we can hit over here as well, which is very awesome if you ask me. All right, we get another level popping up here, and we're going to probably reach level 20 by the end of the game here. I think. It's going to be close, but we're leveling up quick right now. All right, let's use one of these abilities. The balloons are starting a little bit further, but nothing ridiculous. Let's try to missile launch on the DDTs here. Let's launch it a little early. Ooh, that's interesting, too. DDTs, oh, they're getting smoked! Oh, they got smoked! I don't know if it was just the Sky Shredder doing all the work there or what, but it really looked like she did a decent amount of pop power there. All right, maximum attack rate boost increased. Okay, that's cool. Let's launch the missiles on the Summergird. Yeah, not bad. I mean, again, everything she does is just like solid across the board. We're at almost 400k, and I really have not been doing anything crazy to her. Just kind of letting her do her thing. I got her near the front of the map, of course, but that's about it. All right, let's use those missiles again on last. DTs are kind of going down. I'm going to jetpack pretty soon here. Let's jetpack it up. Let's throw this thing down as well, because why not? Pop some DTs or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It does not do a good job against the small balloons, just to be honest here. We should try it out against round 97 and then round 98 and then round 100. Just kind of see where she's at with it all. So at this point, we've got $80,000 saved up. Woo! Now, this is not technically a chimps game, but dang. Saving up this much money with a hero here, just using the benefits of everything, is just kind of ridiculous. All right. Ceramics trying to sneak through. We're to say no. All right, let's try this thing real quick. See what it does against a reinforced. Oh my god, this is the biggest balloon we've done it to yet. Oh, it went on last, though. That's kind of interesting. I think it exploded already. Okay. Still unsure of what that was all about. Let's switch her back to first here. I might buy the last few levels just to kind of get them happening here. So, flight boost cooldown greatly reduced. Flight boost is pretty solid. I mean, flying around anywhere on the screen, doing extra damage, shooting both guns at the same time. Obviously, that's pretty powerful. Let's also use these missiles here. I got them on first again. Don't forget about that. Got the extra mine here. She's doing tons of damage. The balloons are starting to stay through the back, though. Woo! Woo! Oh, no! So as it turns out, $80,000+ at this point. She cannot quite keep up. I mean, if I tried to, like, micro through it, like, maybe I could make something magical happen, but I'm just going to spend my money on Archmage. All right, I don't feel bad about it. Let's use these abilities across the board here, and I think I'm actually just going to level her up. So, where did she go? Where did she go? Is she gone? Oh, she's flying around. I like that she lands back where she was initially set, too. That feels nice. So if you time these abilities on these nice corners here, that makes it even better, dude. DDT is going down easy. Round 100. Oh, I don't have the Megamind thing. All right, let's level her up to level... Rosalia's attacks are improved. Grenades have larger clusters, and lasers deal even more damage to MOAB-class balloons. I mean, obviously, all cool things here. All right. There we go. Let's missile that crap and get to level 20 to get the last bit of information here. Guardian Automation. The anti-Bloons upgrade cost is reduced by 30%. Whoa, what? Scatter missiles now fire triple missiles, and kinetic charge damage is greatly increased. Okay, do I still have my kinetic charge on this thing, or what happened to it? Does it not attack bads? All right, let's missiles. I mean, it should do extra damage to Zoma Gods and everything right now. It's okay. It's not bad. It does a lot of missiles, though. Holy crap, a lot of missiles. And we take it down. She has almost 600,000 pops at this point. Not bad, dude. Not bad. I'm happy with her. I think she's a solid hero. I think she's a fair hero, though. Like, Corvus, absurd. Just freaking absurd. The amount of micro, the amount of goodness he had, it was weird. It just, like, didn't make sense. Rosalia, she makes sense, though. So now, this is not the only thing in this update, though. I did not, go over everything that we could possibly do in this map, but I feel like we've covered enough of it. Ooh, this got fixed by the time we were done. That's cool. But there's more. This is brand new to me, so if I suck at this, I'm sorry. I don't mean to do anything negative here. I just want to throw it out that this is brand new. It's brand spanking new. It's called a boss rush event. So with the boss rush, you work together with your team to defeat bosses on each island. And then you get a bunch of rewards, obviously. Use battle tickets to enter. When you complete a battle, the damage you did to the boss is added to the total, and then you kind of add it up to your scores throughout the day. Once you have 4 scores submitted, you can still try to get a higher score. You can use a ticket to do that again, but only 4 scores can be submitted per day, no matter how many extra tickets you use. So you're really limited to your 4 best versions of it. When damage is done to the boss on the island, your team will move to the next island. And as you progress, you will lose access to some monkeys, but gain powerful relics to help you out throughout the battle. Each island has its own rewards, but successfully defeating all 5 islands for huge rewards for you and your team. Okay, so we got to beat 5 islands here, 5 different bosses. I think 5 different bosses exist right now. What's the difference between play and play boss rush? I have no idea. Let's press play. Okay. Oh, this is contested territory. We want to play boss rush. Okay. Boss rush. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So, Bloonarius, stage 1. So, this is going to refresh in 8 hours. We get to play the new map again. We get to use a ticket to do it. We get 4 tickets to play the day today. Sure. Let's do it. Let's just see what happens. So we got infinite rounds. 2,000 monkey money. I mean, obviously we want to farm here. If we can't farm, no money. Can we make money through other options, supply drops and stuff? Probably. It's the cheapest option. Maybe a jungle's bounty. Maybe just saving money right from the get-go could be a way to do it. But I think just starting off with a hero here, we'll throw her a little close to the front. A little bit more close to the front, and then that way I can pop her up in the front like this. I'm going to move her to the grenade option. We just learned that that's an amazing combo. And then, even though it seems a little bit weird, I am still going to throw the spike vector down in the back of the map. I kind of just like it. And then we'll see where we're at. Oh, crap! He literally, right from the get-go, just pops out. I kind of was not expecting that. Okay. We get a free dart monkey as well. Let's make sure we use it. So we just have to pop 400 health of him. What else is good against bosses? I have no idea. Maybe a sub? With this much money? I mean, he's going to die eventually. Here, let's use our ability. Oh, yeah, look at that missile damage. Take it down. So 400 health on a boss Bloon, though. That's the weakest boss I've ever seen in my entire life. All right, 20, 14, 10, 0. Okay, so he does. So it's just like the party event. Oh, I get it. Okay. You get some money for doing that, though. Okay. I don't know exactly what to do here, but I'm guessing a Druid would be a pretty good option for us. Let's go Thorn Swarm. Eventually, I can get Druid the jungle just to pop random Bloons all over the screen, and then maybe I can even go to the 4th tier to make me some extra cash. But realistically, it does look like the better option to making money is not trying to make things that make you extra cash, but just using your towers that can pop Bloons. So random towers like Druids, you can eventually sell them, get some sort of Sticky Bomb Ninja or something like that would be a good addition to your team. Maybe even getting advanced intel subs that can just hit things anywhere on the screen. Those are all good ideas. Let's do that. I'll even get the airburst darts here, and you're going to see we're going to start to really flow here with the damage and the boss things. So, again, I don't know what a good score is. Let's move her around, too. But for my first try, I feel like I'm doing okay for now. Spike Factory in the back is probably the worst decision of my life, though. Definitely not a great idea here, especially when I have this many lives to mess around with. And we're not getting that much health added each round either. That's kind of ridiculous. All right, I'm going to go for a Druid of the Jungle. Seems a little bit goofy, but I'm just going to get it. And I'm deciding if I'm going to go for a full Jungle's Bounty here or not. I think I don't need it. I think I want to go for an Ninja instead. Let's do a Ninja instead. And I want the bottom path. All right, more missiles. Air starts. I'm going to put them on strong. I think the Spike Factory can clean up a lot of the random Bloons in the back here. All right, I need to get the Sticky Bomb. If I get the Sticky Bomb, the amount of damage we're going to do is just freaking amazing. All right. I'm speeding up pretty quick, though. I need $5,000. Do I want to sell anything to make that happen? I don't think so. I'm just going to ride it out. Ride it into the sunset. Come on, give me that money. Give me that money. I'm already at 10. I need $1,000 more. Oh, there's a lot of Bloons coming out now, though. They're getting stronger and stronger, but the Druid's actually doing a really good job here. Kind of still glad I built him. Last time, we get the Sticky Bomb. All right, if you get a Sticky Bomb, go Ninja Discipline. You're going to be happy with it. And look at the damage on that thing. That is beautiful. So I've not really had to sell anything yet, but I probably will have to do that soon. All right, I'm going to do something a little goofy here. I'm going to go for a Middle Path Spike Factory. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, by the way. I have no idea. Like, this is probably an okay-ish game, but not a good rush. Not a good way to play it. I want to get a Spike Storm going as soon as possible. Also, oh my god, what am I doing? Get her over there. Get her in the action, Chris. Spike Storm is going to give me, like, frickin' 2 of these things. Oh, yeah, look at that. Get some missiles action in there as well. We got White Hot Spikes. I got the ability ready to go just about right when we're next to this thingamajig, and I'm going to get a ton of money here. I think I'm just going to go for a random Super Monkey for now to help me clean up. Oh, there's big chunks of ceramics. Use the Spike Storm to help me clean them up a little bit. And even though I don't really love the idea of a Dark Knight, I don't know what to do. I'm just a little lost at this point. This is my first try. Okay, Ninja's still doing a great job, by the way. Dark Knight is officially up. I mean, it's not a bad tower. I'm making money off of him and everything. Monkey Ace might not be a bad idea either. If I could fit him in an... ooh, I could put him over here. Next to, in range of... oh, we don't get those bonuses yet. We will soon, though. Level 6. All right, we got another Spike Storm ready to go. Boom, boom. Let's jump her around here, down to the bottom. There's a lot of Bloons coming in, by the way. I should kind of mention that. So, definitely don't worry about making money through these monkeys. It's definitely all about getting this this thing popped. All right, I'm going to go for something big. I'm going to go for an Apache Prime. I know it seems goofy, but it's going to be good against the Bloons and Bloonarias. So, I can put him in range over here, and eventually we'll get the discounts. Also get the faster arts and faster volume, because screw the cam detection, who cares? And, I'm going big. Going big. Alright, this is not going to do that much, but it's going to do enough. It's going to get me to Apache Dart Ship, and the Apache Prime's only 45k. Probably should go to something so big and so fancy so quickly. But you know what? I don't regret it. I think we're doing alright. There's a lot of Bloons coming out right now, by the way. Like, a lot of freaking Bloons. I don't know what to do about them all. Like, I think I gotta build something to pop these Bloons. All right, let's do something a little goofy. Let's go for a quick wall of fire in the front. Let's go for a double dose of wall of fires in the front. And I'm also just going to get a random shimmer. You know? I mean, we're just going to clean up a lot of these Bloons right from the get-go. You're making a lot of money from those Bloons now, too. That's something to not forget about. All right, and I know we're a little bit of a ways away from Apache Prime, but I still think it's going to be a good addition to our team when we finally get it. Holy crap, Moab's in the back now. Woo, if we didn't have an Apache Dart Ship here, who knows? Those things might have just snuck right through. But it's getting far. We're only at 40 at this point. I feel like a good score is probably easy over 100. So, again, I don't feel like I did horrible, but I don't feel like I did that great either for my first try. But this is actually a pretty fun event. They kind of made it a little more exciting with the bad party event, right? Kind of like their start to it all. All right, so we can afford a Apache Prime now. It's not 45k. It's cheaper now because Rosalia made it cheaper. All right, we're at 6,000 health per thing, which is not that much, to be completely honest with y'all. It's about to kill us, though. You know, the next time he blows his load, it's just going to walk right through our defense, I think. All right, we got another Spike Storm ready to go. I don't know what I could possibly build to make this better at this exact moment, but I'm assuming that they're planning on people getting so good at this that maybe you could even use paragons to help yourself out. Use dart monkey paragons, boomerang paragons, finally get things flowing in here. It could get ridiculous. All right, we got triple guns and all that stuff. I don't know what else to build. Straight up, I don't know what to build. I mean, like, I don't know, Dark Champion next if I really want to. If I could make it happen, I would. At this point, though, a lot of these Buckies, oh my god, look at all these Moabs coming in. Woo! I mean, the Bloons are actually pretty absurd at this point. Holy crap. I'm just going to wait it out. Let's at least get 50. For my first try, that's pretty solid, right? All right, another one of these. Another one of these. Give me 50. Give me 50. Come on. Come on. And Dark Champ is a few $1,000s away. Oh, he just got big! He turned into the elite version. All right, so after 50, you get elite Bloonarius. And that means obviously things are going to get more and more complicated. But that means that I think I did okay. I'm not trying to like talk myself up or anything, but oh, guess what? Dark Champ. Dark Champ. Put him in the back. Put him in the back. Get him going. Give me some extra damage here. Oh my god, this is awful. I mean, when he's in the very back, this is when you're going to get a lot of your extra damage, by the way. But it just seems so ridiculous because it's like you got no extra space left. You got nothing else to do here. All right, I kind of want to like build things on the front, but it's not going to help me at all. I'm kind of just letting Apache Prime do most of the work, to be completely honest. So, it is what it is. We finally got Jetpack. Hero does not level up quickly in this. Just want to throw that out there real quick. We're level 7. On 55, Bloonarius is when he's at the very back here. This is not big game style gameplay. It's just kind of existing at this point. All right, I probably should have elked things and stuff, but I don't know what else to do. We could try a random first strike sub or something like that. See if we could just like blow up one quick load here. But realistically, I don't think it's gonna do that much damage. Let's jetpack. Let's missiles. Let's see if we can first strike. How much is it gonna do here? First strike. It at least got through one more. Can we make it to 60? I don't think so. How are we not dead? How has this thing not killed us yet? 59. Come on, we got 59. Can we make it one more? 2 more sprays. No way. It's like 99% through. Come on. Oh, it was so close to 60. But we did it. We did a pretty good job. We got 100,000 pops with this guy. For first try, that does not feel bad at all. And you get 4 tries, too, which is kind of cool. So, the boss rush. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think this is going to be a really, really fun new game mode for a lot of players to play. With different maps, different styles, different things. And of course, this is the easiest version of it. It's going to get more difficult over time because there's going to be 5 islands we're going to have to play through. So, I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can see this is probably on the candy level. This is probably on that one road desert level. This is on that advanced map shipwreck level. And I don't remember the name of it. And then another brick, most likely, with all the pigeons. So it's going to get more difficult over time. Though this might actually be harder than this map, if it's what I'm thinking it is. Does it tell me? Oh, it is. I'm trying to make stuff up. Candyland. One road, whatever it's called, I don't remember the name of it, and another brick. Okay, and look at the, oh my god, big rewards too if you could take this thing down. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please press that like button for me. I'd really, really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't. I will go over the patch notes once the videos finally come out. Don't forget to subscribe though, so we can finally get things up and ready for you. And then last thing guys, if you have not bought the Mr. Beast Awesomer Pack, it is a pretty good deal. But of course, it is $10, so I understand that not everybody's going to want to do that. But if you want to hook me up and help me out, hit the creator support button, type in SJB. I'd really, really appreciate it, guys, before you buy anything, if you're going to buy anything. I know that a lot of people are into the monkey money. You know, you got to get the big monkey money things, but this is not a bad deal for monkey money either. So 10,000 monkey money for $10 when, you know, I mean, it's tough to get that amount. It just doesn't make any sense for any of these other upgrades. Buy this first before you buy anything else. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, press that like button, subscribe, and have a super duper delicious day.